Zoom within the frame, so we can update there too.
Okay, cool. And there she is. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
So, to start off, should I just share my screen to kind of show what we found? I went to like a webinar that went through how to add Zoom to the virtual event, and they actually had a different way of embedding it.
Okay. I figured there was something different.
Yeah, because that did not make sense for them to be like so well versed in virtual events and then
be that way. Yes.
it to pop out like that.
So John, this is a platform called Splash that basically the meeting gets embedded in when they're doing it. So
And it's essentially our like main event hub platform. So people get driven to Splash to RSVP for the event, and then they get put into like a whole Splash funnel of communication. So they get like, once they RSVP, they get confirmation emails, reminder emails, all that stuff, and they actually view within the platform as well, a live event.
Okay. So on the left is the original one. I think I might just go ahead and delete that right now.
okay, yeah.
I don't want there to be confusion, but then maybe all of us can test. We should have all gotten a confirmation email, and that has the link in there to this virtual event. So then we can sort of test the user experience, because since it was set to start at 4 p.m., I think it should work.
Okay.
Is it the one that says Empower Hours in 2 days, that one?
It's either that one or the confirmation email that you got initially to start off with.
Okay.
John, I just stuck the link in the chat.
Okay.
You have to register, use your email, your Gap email, because that's how she registered you.
Is the link the one at events.athleta.com?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
If I join that one, then it's gonna have me leave this one, I think.
No, it shouldn't.
Oh, I got a weird pop-up. Let me try again.
Yeah, and each
Yeah,
person
so
gets a unique email.
I'm in.
okay, that works.
Does it look okay? I'm still removing the other one.
I see what you just had on the screen share.
Okay.
Yep, I see it. It says add embed code is what I see now. So I assume you're just working on it.
Registration right now.
Yeah, and then you get a link, an email link, and you join to get to the.
Okay, so check in. And then this is the right one.
Okay.
It says meeting has not started.
Oh, maybe because I have to start the webinar. Okay. So now I'll start it. Let's see what happens. Okay, I've started the webinar.
Yay!
Cool.
Great. So now I'll just have to delete this off there.
And play with the
It
size.
should work.
What
And it also has the chat in here because I enabled that.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that should work for everyone.
Yep.
But that won't be enabled for the actual event, right?
Oh, we are doing polling, right? Okay. So
Yeah, we're just doing
Polling's
polling.
different.
okay, so I can remove the chat capability from this. It asked if I want it. And I said yes, but I can just
Yeah, I would say turn it off because it's safer not to have it.
Yeah.
I'm on the YouTube channel right now, and it's showing Paul's backyard.
Yep. And if you go to the Zoom webinar, or well, if you go to the splash page, you should see the same thing.
Splash page.
So Biba, once we remove that left box that says add event code, it'll just be the one on the right, like bigger.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. So I think because it's recognizing us as coming in by our name, we're coming in with the powers to do everything. So you actually get a little bit different interface where you're seeing the actual meeting.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because when I click more, I can only see raise hand and leave webinar.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I see the actual Q&A slides and stuff like that. It's probably be easier for the people that are moderating if we're going to do Q&A and polls and stuff like that to leave that alone.
Quick on the link of mine crashed, so the splash.
And just close your browser and try it again.
I'm gonna share my screen again. So I deleted the left one and this is what it looks like now.
Oh, okay. So if I refresh,
Awesome.
I should get the, yep, join. Is that the right?
So the only functionality that'll be enabled will be polling.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, and I didn't turn that off in the webinar, but I can.
Do we want to test that?
Sure. I've already started the webinar, so I don't think you can turn off features once you've turned them on. Can you, John?
I'm sorry.
Can I turn off Q&A and chat right now?
No, you need to restart it.
But can I restart it?
You can if you want.
No, but I thought once you start a meeting, it uses it up. If I took it out of, if I broadcast.
Are you on a webinar?
Yeah.
Yeah, within time frame, you can log off and log back on.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Should be able to.
Okay, so I turned off that. Where do I turn off chat? I can't. Or is that's inside the meeting, right?
That's inside the meeting, yes, that's when you're in the meeting.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this. Okay, so there's the live stream. Let me go back to the link. Okay, so there is no more, you shouldn't have Q&A anymore. Yeah, so Q&A is gone, polls are there, screen share is there, stream is up. Okay, so if you go to that the YouTube URL, you can actually see the stream running.
Okay. And it will redirect, Zoom will redirect people to YouTube as soon as it hits 5,000.
That's what I've read. So I just,
Okay.
yeah, everything I've read says it will do it. I don't know if it makes sense to put like a link at the bottom of the page somewhere that's saying if for some reason they can't get in, click on this link to watch the stream or something like that, just in Splash, just to be safe. Just since we've never done it before.
Yeah, that could be worth including.
Yeah. So if you can, I think you can pretty much put anything you want on the splash page, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So say if the Zoom video doesn't start, click on this link or something like that. Okay, let me go into.
So the splash one is telling me I'm in the Zoom meeting, but it says join now, then it says the meeting has not started yet.
Oh, because I haven't broadcast. Sorry. Let me do that. Okay. Yeah. Which is weird. Are you logged into Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay, so I started it now.
Okay.
Because you're a co-host, so you should be able to get in.
I think click join now it's joining in.
Yeah, so we'll be able to talk ahead of time, and then when we're ready to go live, we just hit the go live button and hit record.
Sure.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well, where's my link? Come on.
We can update the pictures. Okay.
finding this link. Okay, and then access. Okay, so now I see it. If I join in. Oh, interesting.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
Yeah, you're gonna get all kinds of echo because you got so many things going on there.
Mhm.
But yes, I see the video. Interesting. It doesn't. Yeah.
oh, it's on now. Oh, still not working.
And the user can go full screen or not. As they choose. They can raise their hand. Oh, I have to turn off the chat. Hold on. No one can chat. Okay, turned off the chat now. I don't know if it.
I see it. It says the host has to disable attendee chat.
Yep. So I don't know if it shows up on the window or not. It was interesting. I got on the Zoom thing this morning and they forgot to turn off the chat on the main meeting.
Yeah.
A bunch
I
of
saw
people
that.
started chatting and then they turned it off.
So the chat option is still on the bottom of the
Yeah, I don't think you can hide that.
right. But yeah. So, but once you click on this, it's the host has to disable chat.
I also see, do you see the raise hand? Or maybe you don't.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
yeah, I see raised hand.
Yeah. Is there a way to turn that off?
I just raised my hand.
Yeah, I know. But how do you turn it off?
I'm looking now to see if there's a way. Okay, I just unchecked enable chat.
Oh, okay.
There's another thing that says show guest emails. We don't want that, do
No,
we?
we don't want that either.
Because we can still see on the back end.
So there's no way to remove the raised hand off unless you do on the back end on the settings of
Gotcha. The settings in the meeting?
the webinar.
Oh, where do I do that?
That's in the settings. I'll go to your account and then go to the settings and then you can
Oh, I have to do it for my account?
no from the gap check.
Well, I'm using my account for this one just so I didn't mess it up.
Yeah, you get it on yours then.
So is it just under meeting hand, raise hand or something like that?
Yeah. Just a switch, enable raise hand or disable raise hand.
There are so many settings.
And then, Paul, the other links that you were sending me, is there something I need to do with those?
So the one link, well, these are for testing. The one link, if you take the last link I sent you from YouTube, that is the YouTube, that's the stream of YouTube. That's what people would see if they were just watching through, if they had to go to if we got over 5,000 and they had to go to the YouTube stream, that's what they're gonna see.
And then there was like an invite, it said panelists for test and power hour. And it was a separate Zoom link.
Right, if you're gonna be, I don't know who's gonna be on the meeting that morning. If you're gonna be on just sort of watching the meeting or helping with things and the talent and all that stuff, that's the link we would use. That's the link you would see, and you would go right into Zoom instead of being in the, seeing it through Splash.
Well, is that the actual link to be used?
No, I haven't,
Okay.
we'll set up a different link.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll set up a different link for that. So,
And then can we
test what? Oh, polling, yeah, I'll show you polling. So let me,
make sure it works within Splash, because
Yeah.
I'm not certain that it does.
yeah, so I have a poll. I set up a couple polls. I actually set up 2 polls. So I'm gonna launch polling. And the first one should be coming. across. You guys should
So-
see it. Is it coming through in Splash or not? I don't
We're
know.
testing polling right now, Vince.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the polling up. I don't know.
It's not coming through on my end.
Yeah, it's not coming through on Splash then. Unless there's a setting you have to do in Splash to allow polling to come through.
There wasn't anything in there that I saw that had polling.
Let's stop again. Move on, poll number 2. Yeah, so I've got both of them up.
Is polling a part, would that be considered under chat? Like, would I need to?
No, it should just pop, when you do the poll, it just pops up right in the middle of the screen. Let's see, I can't, since you guys are participant, here, let me do something in the webinar and in polling. Not sure results, okay. Hold on a minute. End the meeting.